We have a new species of dinosaur today, and it's one of the closest cousins of T-Rex, but very different from T-Rex. It kind of breaks the mold for what you expect a Tyrannosaur to be. It's a little bit smaller, probably it was faster, but its skull is what's really different. It has this long snout with a bunch of horns sticking out from the snout.
So pretty dangerous? I mean, it looked after itself, obviously.
It would have been. You know, it wasn't quite as big as T-Rex, but T-Rex isn't a very fair comparison. Hardly anything was ever as big as T-Rex. So this guy would have been probably 8 or 9 meters long, weighed about a ton. It would have been a formidable predator, but probably a second-tier predator below the T-Rex type tyrannosaurs on the food chain.
So in a fight with a T-Rex, it wouldn't have come off too well?
Well, you can let your imagination run wild, I think. This guy would have been probably a little bit quicker, a little more agile. T-Rex a little bit bigger, a little bit stronger, but I'm sure they would have beat each other up pretty bad.
And so to find this skeleton, I mean, pretty much intact, that's incredible, isn't it?
That's one of the great things. You know, my great colleague Juncheng Liu in China, who invited me onto the project, he's working a lot in southern China, and this is one of the epicenters now for new dinosaur discoveries. And this specimen, it was found a few years ago by workmen that were building at a work site. And a lot of new dinosaurs are coming out, but this one was really a 1 in a million find. A new Tyrannosaur, a big Tyrannosaur, and the skeleton is almost complete. It's the kind of thing that, you know, as a kid, you just dream of being able to study something like this.
Yeah, and so what else does it teach us? I mean, obviously about that creature itself, but I mean, about what was going on then.
This was one of the last surviving dinosaurs of all. It lived during those final few million years before that huge asteroid came out of outer space and knocked off all the dinosaurs. So it's very likely that this species witnessed that asteroid impact.